Good afternoon. It has been a busy morning and afternoon, and I want to thank you for your patience. I will make some short comments about today's program of work. We started our day by adopting unanimously Resolution 2400 regarding Darfur. The resolution extended the mandate of the panel of experts until the 12th of March 2019. We expressed as a council our intention to regularly review the measures on Darfur in light of the evolving situation on the ground. Following this adoption, we proceeded to hear a briefing by Under-Secretary General Voronkov under the agenda item Threats to International Peace and Security Caused by Terrorist Attacks. The Under-Secretary General presented the sixth report of the Secretary General on the threats posed by ISIL, Daesh, to international peace and security, and the range of United Nations efforts in support of member states in countering the threat. There was overall support for the work of the Office of Counterterrorism, the need to enhance cooperation to combat terrorism, as well as expressing support for the first ever UN summit that the Secretary General will convene in June 2018 of heads of counterterrorism agencies. This was followed by consultations on terrorism and the fight against Daesh. I just wanted to highlight that Kuwait will be hosting the ministerial meeting of the Global Coalition to Defeat Daesh on the 13th of February this month. Kuwait will host the international conference for the reconstruction of Iraq from the 12th to 14th of February in light of the liberation of many of Iraqi cities from this terrorist group. The International Reconstruction Conference is co-chaired by Kuwait, Iraq, and supported by the UN, the European Union, and the World Bank. Thank you.
What about Syria? Can you say anything? What happened on the discussion on Syria? Are you going to release any? Is there any product, any statement?
You know, I'm not authorized to speak about the consultations we had. I'm not authorized to say anything.
Pen holder.
Yes.
Is there any movement forward on the 30-day ceasefire, pause in fighting?
You know, I will take on my talk in my national capacity. We are a pen holder, as you said, with Sweden on the humanitarian file on Syria. After the discussions, we will, see what the next step we will take. But so far, there is nothing. We did not.
لو سمحت، هل يمكن أن تطلعنا على الخطوات المقبلة؟ من الواضح أن الانقسام عميق في مجلس الأمن حول الدعوة إلى هدنة إنسانية. ما هي الخطوات التالية باعتبار أن الكويت هي التي تمسك مع السويد ملف الشأن الإنساني في سوريا؟
طبعا أنا لا أخفي ولا أقول سرا بأن الكويت والسويد هما من طلبوا عقد جلسة لمناقشة الوضع الإنساني في سوريا. لا أريد أن أتكلم عن مواقف الدول ولا انقسامات، ولاني مفوض حقيقة بأن أتكلم نيابة عن المجلس للصحافة، ولكن راح يعني كحاملي قلم مع السويد راح نتواصل ونتشاور مع بقية أعضاء المجلس لتحديد الخطوة القادمة.
Mr. President, I know you're not authorized to answer questions on some of these subjects as the President. If I can ask you in your national capacity, we heard from the Russian ambassador earlier on. Apparently some countries, including the Russians, raised the recent attack in the last few hours by the US that led to deaths among soldiers from the Syrian government. What is your own country's view of that, and also the claim from the Russian ambassador that the US is in Syria illegally?
طبعا أنا ما سمعنا عن هالموضوع إلا الآن، فبالتالي ما ندري، ما عندنا تفاصيل حقيقة هالموضوع، ولا كان مطروح للنقاش في الجلسة على فكرة. Sorry. We didn't know about this incident. We just heard about it, so we don't know. We don't have a lot of details about it. We don't.
On the legality of the United States' presence, because the Russian ambassador said that they're illegally in Syria. What is Kuwait's view?
There is no comments on this.
Yansha, brief about the Maldives.
The Secretary General has expressed concern. There was no expression of concern by the Council.
So, I told you in my opening remarks that I will not talk about anything what happened in the consultation, because I'm not authorized to speak about it as a president.
Yansha brief about Maldives. Will you confirm that?
حول يونامي وكيفية إصلاح برنامج الأمم المتحدة في العراق. يمكن تقول لنا على هذا الاجتماع عن انطباعكم بعد تقرير اللجنة المكلفة في تقييم برنامج الأمم المتحدة في العراق؟
أمس بالفعل عقدنا. Yesterday we met as a Security Council member, but the meeting was informal, interactive dialogue. It's informal meeting. And the discussions is still going on, and we are still waiting to receive more information from the Secretary General about what he thinks about the recommendations submitted by the external team. So it's too early to reflect on this. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.